and 18th Chip Valentish. Just waiting both sides to make their way onto the field here at Seaford Oval in what would one describe a winter's day. It's been a early start, -5 earlier this morning, and it hasn't warmed up a lot, but the Hunter Sports High boys, the look on their faces during the warm-up was, wow, this is a bit of a culture shock. But anyway, it won't make a lot of difference. 2 minutes away from kick-off. The referee will be Matt Galvin. His touch judges Callum Rigby and Thomas Reinhardt in what sets it up, as we say, an enticing clash between these two undefeated sides. Obviously, opening of the match will be so important as we now await both sides to make their way onto the field. The grand old Seaford Oval. This is when the end of the pool stages, and then we get into the finals. And the winner of this game, if results continue the way they go, will take on Patrician Brothers Blacktown in like what one would call a qualifying final as such. So the loser will get a double chance in that game. Of course, still Blacktown with a game to play in their pool in this year's 2024 Peter Mulholland Cup. Just waiting for both sides to come out of the warmth of their dressing rooms. The referee and his touch judges make their way onto the field first. As I said, Matt Galvin in charge. One of the many up-and-coming young referees in New South Wales is Matty Galvin. And both sides will come through the tunnel. Firstly, it'll be Hunter Sports High, led out by their skipper, Madden Potts. Makes their way onto the field now in the green and gold. As we said, both sides. Hunter Sports High, coached by Anthony Gleeson, and Erindale Ash Barnes. Been in charge of both their schools for a number of years. Erindale, of course, making the semi-final in the last 2 years. Looking to go one better in 2024. And now Erindale College make their way onto the field, led out by their skipper Jonah Anderson in the 7 jersey. Missed the first 2 rounds as Anderson. Of course, player of the match in this year's Laurie Daly Cup Grand Final for Monero. So he finally gets to put on the Erindale colours in this Peter Mulholland Cup. It'll be Hunter Sports to get us underway. I think the start's so important in these cold conditions. I'm not exaggerating, it is cold. You can hear plenty of people in the sound effects giving their thoughts. So Hunter Sports, Galvin puts the hand in the air, whistle to the mouth. It's allowed to bounce. He did well, did Cowling. He looks up straight away, finds Andrew Muir. So Erindale, they'll get their first touch of the footy as we get things underway in this Pool C final match. There's a good charge, Billy Hollands. Hunter's defence, good. Got up quickly, Brophy. Looks up, finds Cahill. Cahill's defence, Hunter Sports have got up quickly. 3 involved in the tackle. Just holds him down long enough. Did a good job there. Goes to the open side. His second run up for Muir. On tackle 4, Brophy looks. Anderson won't muck around. He's not going to hang around any longer. Kicks to space and finds the grass and rolls nicely, coming across. Toby Winter's put his foot on touch, has he? Well, the crowd certainly thought so. The touch judge eventually gets there, but he's driven back into his in goal, is he? No. Hudson involved. Alaire as well. Toby Winter tiptoeing down the sideline there to bring that ball in. Big crowd here. The crowd weren't happy. Of course, the home team crowd, they knew. His first hit up, they'll just try and bring it out of their danger zone now. So a nice set to start the game from Erindale. Now Hunter Sports, as I say, their first time with a footy. More than happy just to charge into the line. On the last tackle, Potts eventually gets to his feet. Now look, goes for Blair. Blair puts plenty on it, waiting though, Romo. Romo will take it 20 away from halfway and bring it back. Oh, good solid shot there. He'll play it now. It was a good hit there from Hill. Bo Hill to Ali'i down that short side. Just took a pass from the dummy half. They try and drive him into touch. He stays in the field of play. Roach will look like Roach was going to go to dummy half. He doesn't. Anderson does and looks up and finds Roach. So Roach. Brophy again. Slips in. Looks up. Finds Anderson. Anderson gets it on quickly for Green. So both wingers involved in this set so far. Anderson got a low pass. Picks up Cahill. And Byron Cahill on the last tackle. He'll play it 15 out. Brophy comes down this short side, finds Cowling. Cowling puts it on the toe. Hudson picks it up. A lovely little kick from Jamie Cowling. And Harry Hudson, the last time he was at Seaford, grabbed a hat trick. And he started well there for Erindale. Wasn't much on. They came down that short side. And Jamie Cowling just took the ball to the line, dribbled it along. And then Harry Hudson picks it up, and all he had to do was dive over, and dive over he did. So the third minute, as we said, Harry Hudson, he likes this ground. Kruger Roche as the goal kicking duties. It's a tough one first up. He's about a metre in from touch. And this right-hand touch line, the grandstand touch line, they're at Seaford Oval. There wasn't a real lot on there. And as I said, young Cowling, Jamie Cowling did a good job. Took the ball to the line. That was the key. Now Roche trying to add the extras to the Hudson try. Moves in. We'll get a good view of it here. He's pushed it to the left. So 4-0. Erindale with an early lead. Blair with a restart for Hunter Sports. Cowling waits, takes it. He looks up to his left and finds Muir. Get him on his back, just slows it down enough. Come down this short side again. Cowling takes on the defence. Had runners outside, didn't need them. Brophy to the open, finds Anderson. Anderson will find Holland. Billy Hollands. Anderson sitting on that left, that's where they go. Muir. Another run, this time carries it over halfway. His second run in the set, he's been busy early. The number 10 for Erindale. Anderson right on halfway, keeps it low. Sits up kindly for Winter. Winter will bring it back in underneath. Good tackle, Muir. Shot Winter in half. Over the top came Avaleski. They knew. Sculthorpe. He'll play it 10 shy of halfway on tackle 3. Mullerin. Mulheron. He'll play it on halfway. Out of dummy half goes Bishop. Bishop beats one. Last tackle. Not a bad set. A good set, nice kick there from Blair. Blair kicks for Green. Green's allowed it to bounce. Gets the bounce after he does. Knocks it backwards, picks it up. The Hunter Sports defence is there. They're driving to the ground. Tuilei tries to charge into this Hunter defence, but the defence is up to it. Charmaine in jersey 20. Anderson, quick shift for Roche. And Hudson. Didn't have a chance to let the ball pass out to Green. A little bit messy in the ruck there. This time it does go to Cowling and he'll put it high in the air. Goes across. Taken nicely. Waited for it and did well, did Pat Slade. He's wrapped up quickly. Tuilei and Roche involved. Ainu now. He moves it quickly. Winter did well. Hung onto the pass. Ainu again, winding up. Hunter Sports now. They'll play it 11 away from halfway on tackle 4. Nice pass there. Oh, good tackle. Barnes charged onto it, but coming across. Billy Hollands just got him in the sweet spot. Now Blair will put it high, and there's a big test from Romo. Romo waits, does well. But a good chase. Mulheron chased it well and brought Romo to the ground. Slicing through now. Tuilei. Tuilei's got Roche outside. Takes the tackle. Toby Winter did a good job. Now Roche picks it up from dummy half. Scoot still going. Floating across field. Beats the first line of defence. All of a sudden, Erindale look up on tackle 2. They're 12 away. Brophy for Anderson. Anderson. He's going to kick early. That's exactly what he does. How's the bounce for Green? The bounce for Green is nice. Very, very nice. It was an early kick from Jonah Anderson. He put it across. As we said, Green just wanted the bounce. Did the rest, and they score in this right-hand corner again. And Sam Green. It was after a wonderful run from Luke Tuilei down that left-hand edge. Roach floated across field. And then Anderson puts the kick through. So both tries from kicks on this right edge. And no doubt it's something Erindale will continue to work over for this Hunter Sports high side. 8-0 Erindale leading. Tough kick again. This one right on the grandstand touchline. Moves in. This time hits it sweetly. He's going to curl it around nicely. Roche converts from the sideline. So 10 gone. Erindale 10. Hunter Sports yet to get off the mark. And Blair with a restart again. For Hunter Sports, they'll be looking for a mistake just to get themselves in an attacking zone. Once again, Cowling has no problems. Looks inside, finds Muir. Brophy finds Hollands. He looked to get up quickly to play the footy. Eventually he does. Anderson rolling onto it. Beats one. Spins out. Oh, he's knocked it on. There's that opportunity now. Hunter Sports I wanted a mistake from Jonah Anderson. On tackle 3. We're going to double knock on. Have we? No advantage played. That's the call from referee Galvin. So Hunter Sports will bring the ball halfway. They'll play it 35 out. Well, it'll be a scrum feed 35 out. And their first opportunity in enemy territory. Hill at the back of the scrum. Which way do they go? They come to this left side. Picked up Hunt. Hunt throws the pass. It's gone backwards. The referee's call. Yep, it's wrapped up. Sculthorpe had to go back and pick it up. Simpson in a dummy half. Now Hunt. Oh, bounced the ball there. A little bobble. Mulholland. A little bit flat at the moment in attack this Hunter side. They need to get a little bit deeper. Hunt trying to work things now. They roll it along. Oh, flat pass again. That time from Blair. Ball's gone loose. Referee says back it goes. Brophy again. Making them work. Just kept chasing, did Brophy. He was like a hungry dog after a bone. Just kept chasing and chasing. And the mistake has come up. The knock on from Hunter Sports when they had their first real opportunity to put some pressure on this Erindale defence. Erindale College leading 10-0. Courtesy of tries in the 3rd minute to Harry Hunsett. And then the 10th, Sam Green. Cowling, Alaya. Standing out wide off the scrum. Brophy to the open they go. He'll find Muir. Muir making some good metres. Rolls forward. Anderson. Cahill. Brophy's going to go down that short side. That's where he goes. A poor knock on, was it? No, went backwards, referee says. He tried to thread the needle down that short side. Now they come back to the open. Anderson, Cahill again. His second run. Rolls forward. They're looking for this right edge again. That's where they've scored their points so far. Once again, Anderson will employ the kick. It's going to go high. They're coming through. Hudson, oh, he let it bounce. Comes back and Green ends up with it. Still on the last tackle. Green tried to flick the pass out the back. And it ends up in the hands. The referee might blow a penalty here. No, he's just going to say, Toby Winter, you can play it. Winter did well in the end. He's under a lot of pressure. And now, once again, onto the field in jersey 15. Amai for Erindale. Slade. Pat Slade coming in looking for work. He'll play it 12 away from his defensive try line. Could hear the contact then. Anderson underneath. Potts. Trying to roll his hands up, get into it. Trying to lead his side. Eventually he's allowed on the last tackle. They haven't made a lot of metres on this set. They'll look for a big kick. They get that, but Romo attacks it. He'll bring it back to halfway. Gets over halfway. So strong return. Roche gets into dummy half. He had two elite there, but decided just to skip and go himself, and that's what he does. He does well, makes 15, 20 metres. Anderson rolls in the dummy half. Which way will they go? To Elite, to the open. Barnes involved in the tackle there. Did a good job just to bring Tuoliti to the ground. Long pass for Anderson. Anderson. Cowling sees half a gap. Slices through, makes it my gap. That's exactly what Jamie Cowling did. As I said, he saw half a gap and then exploded with the number 6. For Erindale to push it out to a 14-0 lead. And unfortunately for Hunter Sports, the man just haven't been able to capitalise on the mistakes. A couple of mistakes made by Erindale. Kruger Roche. With a conversion attempt. His easiest one of the day so far. He's had 2 sideline conversions. He'll kick one of those magnificently from that touchline. So he moves in, hits it sweetly again. Flags in the air. So 16-0. 12 left till the halftime break. Blair again with the restart. And once again, Cowling attacks it. He'll look back inside. You'll find Muir. They get up quickly on him this time. The kick did hang in the air quite a way. And Muir on his back. Mai. Brophy, long pass for Anderson on that left edge. Apaleski. Cahill did well. Gets over halfway. Play at 41 out. Amai gets a short pass off Brophy. Good footwork at the line. Rolling up now. Winter again makes another good tackle. He gets to his quick. Oh, too quick. I was going to say he got to his feet so quick. He played it. The referee said you weren't standing up. He's playing it while he was still getting up. Dangerous run though. Jordan, Amai. Good footwork of the line. He really did step it up. Toby Winter saves the day again at the back for this Hunter Sports high side. He's had to do some tackling as the number 1. Ainu for Slade. Wrapped up on 1. Ainu. This time he hangs on to it. Not to pass the footy that time. Good footwork of the line. Barnes. He gets to his feet. Solid contact as well. That was a strong run. Mulholland. To the open they go. On in Jarmaine. Last tackle, they'll look for a good kick. It goes back for Blair. Blair coming across. Romo. Floats across field. Gets through. Oh, there's a mistake. Play on it'll be. Hunt picked it up as Romo lost control of the footy going into the tackle. So a wonderful opportunity now onto the field in jersey 15. Godoy, Lorenzo Godoy. Ronan Hill there in 14 as well. Hill. Pick up Barnes. Takes a while to get to his feet. Eventually he does. Which way will they go? He goes to the right. Has a little skip himself, does Hill. Saw a gap there, and I'll tell you what, the Erindale defence, this is their first test on their try line. What have they got in the dummy half? Skipping, coming back is Blair. Blair this time throws the long pass. So Mulholland goes himself one-on-one, coming across Cowling. Mulholland still, they're going to drive him into touch. Jamie Cowling stuck like glue. Made the first contact and then just stuck, and then the cavalry came in, Harry Hudson, and drove him in a touch. So we'll go back to the middle of the field on the 10 for the restart. Anderson plays it. Green. Brophy. There's a little dip himself. He had Hudson outside. But he'll make the tackle. He'll play it now. Good work there, the tackle. Mulholland trying to get involved now. Hunter Sports slowly getting into their work. Billy Hollands, strong carry on tackle 3. Cahill. Brophy for Anderson. Apaleski, Anderson throws a long dummy, skips right, skips left, straightens it up. Sun slowly coming out here as they go on the last. Cowling puts the little kick through. Attacking it did well. Winter skips over a player. There's a good run out of dummy half. Wasn't much happening, but might be a penalty here. Yeah, he carried on with it too much, did Apaleski. Player was about ready to get up on his feet. Now, Blair looks to find a few metres with a penalty kick. They knew with the restart. Godoy. Get over halfway now, rolling forward. A little bit of momentum. Mulholland, that's good work. They're going to go down their short side. Hunt had numbers outside, takes a tackle himself. Hill at dummy half. Mulholland. Blair. Might be too deep this. He's in his field. Yeah, it is. It's gone. Just probably 2 metres too deep, and Yuri Romo did well. Now we try and bring it back with interest. Did the quick tap, but he was wrapped up quickly. Green out of dummy half. 5 to the break. Erindale College leading 16-0. Anderson. Roche. Brophy again, Anderson. Amai beats 1, 2, still going. Oh, he had Cowling out on his right, but he couldn't see him. But they'll reload on this right edge. It's been successful early. That's where they go. Short pass for Muir. Muir, he deserves a try. He's worked hard, the big number 10. Brophy looked like he was coming out the back. Just pops up the short pass for Andrew Muir. And Andrew Muir scores 4 to the break. And Kruger Roche will have his easiest conversion attempt and should push it out to a 22-0 lead. Jordan Armai has been impressive since he's come onto the field. He's a big body, displaying some good footwork. It's been a tradesman-like 30 minutes from this Erindale College side. As I said, both sides coming into this Pool C final game undefeated. So Roche, flags in the air. And Erindale will lead 22-0. So Blair again with a restart. This time he goes, kicks it across the other side, and Anderson will look up and find Billy Hollands winding up. Defence comes from Hunter Sports, and they drill into the ground. Brophy tried to pass too early. Now this has opened the door for Hunter Sports before the halftime break. They try and give themselves a little bit of momentum going into it. It's a mistake from Mitchell Brophy, out of dummy half. Can Hunter Sports capitalise? They go down that right side. Oh, Winter, bob with the ball. Beats Brophy off the right foot. Anderson comes and gets him to the ground. Been good, the fullback. There's Toby Winner. Ronan Hill into dummy half. Mulholland, no, Jarmaine, sorry. Jarmaine, oh, they get it out the back now. Ends up with Simpson. Simpson can't get away from Alea, and Hudson over the top. Hill to the open side for Hunt. Godoy. It's a slow play, the ball. They come back to this left side. Hunt. Not much going on there. There's a layer and Cowling this time. A little Goulburn connection. Now Blair puts it high in the air. Anyone's ball here. He taps it back. They keep it alive. Back for Winter. Winter says, I'll have another dip. They go from one side of the field to the other. Still alive, is it? Who's touched that? Inside the 10. Yep. All right, so Hunter Sports been penalised. Of course, Toby Winter puts the kick back, so all the guys on this left edge were in front of him. With 30 seconds left to the halftime break, Jonah Anderson tries to find a few metres and does so accordingly. The siren sounds. Harry Hudson just taps it, puts the ball into touch. And referee Galvin blows half-time. And in this Pool C, Peter Mulholland Cup clash, the final game in it, it sees the Erindale College leading 22 points to nil, courtesy of a try to Harry Hudson in the third, Sam Green in the 10th. 17th minute, Jamie Cowling did it all on his own. And then Andrew Muir just charged over in the 26th. 3 conversions to Kruger Roche, and that brings us to that 22-0 lead. The halftime break. We'll be back with all the second half action shortly.